You're listening to the sounds of Salford, from the UK going out to the world.
Hi, good evening and welcome to Noddy's Your Chosen Years, 1977 tonight, and it made great year this.
Yeah, it's we were our first year at Beulah, I believe, weren't we?
Yeah, but this is when I just first started getting into music.
Well, it was the year that punk and disco were dominating the music genres. Punk had come through in 76 with the Pistols, but in 77 it just went to another level. And obviously,
77, I was in heaven.
Was you?
I just ran that, didn't it?
Yeah.
It's going to be one of them shows tonight, mate. I just know it is.
So yeah, it was a great year.
First time I ever met you, that wasn't it? 1977.
No, we were at Langworthy Road together.
Oh yeah, we was, weren't we?
Yeah.
Was there Campy at Langworthy Road as well?
Campy was at Alton Bank.
Oh, it's posh kid, you say, posh kid. Sort of flat, was he?
No, Jay was. He lived with his gran on Salford Precinct. Then he moved on to the Height.
Right.
So then, obviously, went to Alton Bank from there.
Yeah, from the Height.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
how was your weekend?
It was okay.
I believe you went to Halifax. I believe right mob up there, didn't you?
We did. There's quite a few. I went with Ray Dix, Joe, Campy, and Jed.
Right.
Apart from the result, but
what was it? The playoff final or something?
It was to get into the playoff final. So
it doesn't matter. I can always win it next year.
That's what I mean. Next year, yeah.
Probably just didn't have enough experience this year, did they? Do you know what I mean?
I think that's what it was.
I've not followed him, but I have only followed the results, and I've only followed it because of Joe Begley, because I like Joe. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I think it'd be worthwhile if you come down next season. Just for one, just see what you think of it.
Yeah, I will. But I might fall in love with him.
You know? Yeah. Well, I mean, Campy says worst case scenario of all the rumours in the air. I mean, Salford could play there.
Yeah, Salford could play there.
They could play there.
Or better still, if they did change the name to Manchester or Red Devils, right, we could farm again and get that ground of him. Because it just so happens my auntie's uncle niece knows Ryan Giggs very well.
Right, that's good.
So,
well, I think they do that purely on a business sense. It make pure business sense.
Sure, we could come to some deal with them.
You know, but we're just thinking worst case scenario.
Let's see what happens with the survey first, because I can't see it happening.
Well, the survey, Sam, I don't know what you're panicking for, because every single fan is going to say exactly the same.
And then tomorrow on Sky, when they play OKR, I believe there's going to be a 2,000. Some of the fans have got 2,000 leaflets printed. So every time you see that, Salford, not Manchester. Do you know what
Hopefully
I mean?
We'll get.
Every try we score.
Well, pick us a couple up, because I'm coming down with Campy and Jed tomorrow, you see, right. So I think we're driving down. So if you pick us up, we'll give it for me, Campy and Jed. Yeah, please. So we'll
there'll be plenty of people handing them outside the ground anyway. And I know you always go in the beer tent, don't you?
Just a bit, yes.
You're partial to the one or two.
Yes.
And I'd like to mention that Lars is over from Norway, so if he can make it from Norway for the game, I'm damn sure some of these fans in Salford.
Well, I think actually now, because this is now the chips are down, I think you'll probably find a load are going to go tomorrow.
Yeah, they're going to go out.
You know, and it's just I knew things. Once that road's built, it wasn't our fault that bridge collapsed.
No, it wasn't my man's fault either. Was it?
No, it wasn't. It's just one of them things. Once that road's built, access will become a lot easier.
Exactly.
You know, and they probably will get more, so probably another 1,000 fans in.
Yeah, I hope so.
Will make a difference.
And last time. We was really successful. It was around about 1977, wasn't it? It was that sort of era, wasn't it?
Well, it was. I went to my first Salford game in 1977.
Yeah.
Floodlit Trophy. Don Preston got the tickets.
Yeah.
I went with Ian Mellor.
Yeah. And he was a good player.
Ian was, good looker. And I'll never forget it, my first game, because Salford actually wore the green kit with gold facings. I thought it was a smart kit, that, you know. Yeah. It's a shame you can't get it anymore.
I know, it's a pity that they don't still sell these retro tops.
But Simon, it was like I said, my first game. I think we got beat, but that was just the start of it for me. Then, obviously, that was a great team that we had. It was Chris Eskev, Colin Dixon, Mike Coolman,
Fielding and all them.
Keith Fielding,
legends of the game.
So anyway, what's the first song tonight, Simon?
Right, we have got an absolute classic tonight.
What is it?
Kick the show off. It's Fleetwood Mac.
Right.
Go your own way, and I tell you what, you really can go your own way. And my one can go his own way if he decides to go local Manchester.
Yes, well, I mean, this song, we don't want to go that way, Simon, because this song is one of the probably the best songs of hatred I've ever written.
Oh, I think you were.
Now I'll give you a background behind it.
Yeah.
Fleetwood Mac had started in the 60s as a British blues band, but in the early 70s, Peter Green had lost it thanks to imbibing a particularly lethal form of LSD. He went on a trip and took him about 25 years to come off it. Jeremy Spencer went out for a bottle of milk and never came back, and Danny Kirby just burnt himself out. So John McVie, Mick Fleetwood, they roped in Chris McVie, lead singer of a group called Chicken Shack, and John's wife. Then they went to America and they picked these two Californian couple, Lindsey Buckingham and Stevie Nicks. Well, Stevie Nicks and Lindsey Buckingham were a couple, but when coming up to 1977, they had a bit of a fallout, and Lindsey Buckingham wrote this song, and Stevie Nicks said she hated performing this song. He said whenever they performed it, she looked at Lindsey Buckingham and said she wanted to kill him. So it really is a song about breakup, because they broke up and it wasn't a nice breakup. And at the same time, John McVie and Chris McVie split up as well. Mick Fleetwood just sat there drumming; he didn't care. But it's a brilliant song, this, and the drumming on this is superb. I think they based it on Street Fighting Man from the Stones.
And is it requested to anyone tonight?
It's to Danny Grosvenor. Danny loves this track. So Danny, this is for you, mate. It's Fleetwood Mac and Go Your Own Way.
Loving you isn't the right thing to do. How can I ever change things that I feel? If I could, maybe I'd give you my world. How can I, when you won't take it from me? You can go your own way. Go your own way. You can call it another lonely day. You can go your own way. Go your own way. Tell me why everything turned around. Packing up, jacking up, so you wanna do. If I could, baby, I'd give you my world. Open up, everything's waiting for you. You can go your own way. Go your own way. You can call it another lonely day. You can go your own way. Go your own way.
And that was for Danny Rodno.
Well, another of your favourite
artists.
Yeah, well, no favourite fans.
I like that. Nice lad,
no, but
I like
the next track's one of your favourite fans. She's done some nice framing work for you, I believe.
She's done some absolutely amazing framework. She did. There's a picture of a, a Lowry print.
Yeah.
Of the factory.
Yeah.
And Brian and Michael signed it.
Oh, right. Yeah, well, Maria specifically asked for this song. It's Leo Sayer. Now, Leo Sayer had come round in 1974, and he was a brilliant songwriter. But this was his first and only UK number one. Yeah. And he didn't actually write this one. It was written by Albert Hammond and Carol Bayer Sager. And this got to number one, I think it was in February 1977. Not only in Britain, but also in the United States. So he did really well with this one. Great track. And Maria specifically asked for this one, so I hope she likes it. So Maria, just for you, this is Leo Sayer and When I Need You.
Miles of empty space in between us. A telephone can't take the place of your smile. But you know I won't be traveling forever. It's cold out, but hold out and do like I do when I need you. I just close my eyes and I'm with you. And all that I so wanna give you, babe, it's only a heartbeat away. It's not easy when the road is your driver. Honey, that's a heavy load that we bear. But you know I won't be traveling a lifetime. It's cold out, but hold out and do like